the fear has gripped Writermonkey.
No, it's more like a puzzle I'm trying to solve than being afraid. Yeah. It's like, how do I do this while causing the least amount of problems? Ah, damn it. But I got his attention. Suppose I could use pebbles for that.
Yeah, they are kind of tailor-made for it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's not waste the potentially awesome item.
Quick, get out your bag of calcified eyes.
Waste of a bullet? Maybe. That's still satisfying as shit, though. This strikes me as an awesome place to grind at this point in the game.
Kind of. Sorta. There are worse places, I guess would be the way I'd say that.
Which means, oh shit, there might be better.
Exactly.
But this isn't terrible.
No, it's not. I'm just not a particularly big fan of this section of the game. I think the game drags just a little bit here.
Oh, meaning we're going to be here forever.
It doesn't break the experience or anything, and the game's still great. But this is the one section of the game that just goes on what feels like a little bit too long.
Fair enough.
Like, you've got this great gothic kind of Victorian setting, and they're like, let's just dump your ass in the woods for an hour or so. But I want to do the cool stuff. Nope, gotta do this shit instead.
And then they're gonna make you cross a bridge with a dragon on it.
Yeah, right. I have to admit, that dragon in Demon Souls, that made me rage quit the first time I tried it.
Oh, the one that was that flies and strafes that whole bridge in 1-1?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant that, or when there's the two dragons that are just kind of chillaxing off to the side of that area.
For when I was a younger squirrel, I tried my hand at Demon Souls before I knew how great FromSoft games were. And I walked out, like, I had just beaten the first area, and I was feeling pretty great about myself. Like, yeah, cool, alright. Man, it was really hard playing without my full health bar and everything, but I can do this. Alright, cool. I got it back, I'm ready to go, just gotta make sure not to die again. I walk out on a bridge and immediately get murked by the dragon. And I put the controller down, and I was, nope, I'm done. I'm good. Forever. But then cooler heads prevailed, and I realized FromSoft is amazing.
Did I just...
Yeah.
That one hurt a little bit. Hey. It's a legitimate strategy. Okay.
Well, I don't know, like, this is the same guy that when I was first introduced to Dark Souls said, man, sword and shields are for bitches. I'm gonna use a great sword.
Also a legitimate strategy.
Oh, yeah, I totally beat it, but yeah, I was just huge sword the entire game. Because Guts is awesome.
Straight up, the only reason I ever had a sword in Demon Souls, or a shield rather, was because if you had it on your back and you were like two-handing a great sword with a shield equipped, it didn't fucking matter.
Sure.
You still got all the stat boosts and stuff. And the only reason that I use a shield in Dark Souls 2 is because the arrows are heat-seeking.
Yeah. Well, the arrows in Dark Souls 2 are kind of garbage.
I'd argue that's my biggest issue with that game.
The arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't... That's the one thing that they haven't changed at all in Scholar of the First Sin.
Like,
they changed everything else on me.
Like, you know what the kids fucking love? Tracking arrows.
Alright. Hopper, no! You're playing like me!
No, dog, no, get better.
Sit, Ubu, sit!
Good dog.
If I jump down and murk these guys, the dog's gonna get me. Oh my god!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No! No!
Oh my god. Dude.
Wow!
I can't fucking believe it.
You best put this shit in!
Yeah, no, this is... I'll figure it... Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I need a smoke!
Fucking bravo. I thought you were fucked, like three...
I thought I was fucked
three
too.
separate times. I'm like, well, get ready to hear him screaming about losing them souls, but nope, holy shit.
Holy shit balls.
Fucking nailed it.
Okay. So. That was a thing.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get my souls back. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I might not be able to counter you, but I can backstab!
Remember, you gotta hold down R2. It's hard to backstab in this game.
Right.
Oh my god.
He doesn't have my souls.
Then they're probably on the ground someplace.
Oh, thank God. That's good, like, be like, if there is something else that's bullshit that I have to fight here to get them back, I'm going to be mildly annoyed.
Just, like, fucking play through over, and you just leave.
Oh, no. I am at that nihilistic point where it's just like, well, that's annoying.
Friendship?
You think I'd be smart enough to go back and, like, level up, considering I had 32,000 souls.
I would, if I were you. I would do that. I mean, if you want to keep rolling the dice, it's fine.
I kinda do.
Alright. Then I feel no sympathy for whatever happens next.
Nor should you.
Alright.
Okay. Just in case.
One moment of, am I deed? The slowest walk.
You know what? I haven't been having the best luck with those guys.
Down.
The back down. The hardest back down. Because it's like, I kind of want to, because it's exciting.
Yeah, it is. It is legit thrilling to see you almost die.
But on the other hand, I want to complete this game at some point. So I kind of need to level up. But on the other hand, if it's like any other Souls game, there's going to be a Reeks of Man Beast. I just need to shower. I'm very self-conscious, thank you. Anyway. On the other side of things, if I get if I level up too much and get invaded, I could be fucked.
It's true. It's true. So, we're back after having you level up and find a mild spot of disappointment.
Only little mild.
Actually, if you want to hear the most hilarious version of that, I think it was the second playthrough I did of this. I was going to run a Kirkhammer build for a while.
Okay.
And here's the stupid mistake I made. I was like a couple hundred souls short of getting the Kirkhammer, of buying it.
Okay.
Like, oh, not a problem. I'll just sell my saw cleaver, and then I'll just pick up the Kirkhammer. Sell the saw cleaver, buy the Kirkhammer, and then I find out I'm 1 point shy of being able to wield it.
Oh, that sucks,
So,
dude.
Here is what I had to do. I had to start from the central Yharnam bonfire and literally run, without a weapon, all the way down into the sewers to find the saw spear that you're using right now.
That's...
Just to have a weapon of any kind.
I think I just skipped everything. You!
I love that if you pointing at the monster and be like, you! And the crows immediately point at you and just go, you!
And the crows are like, me! Me!
Me too.
Thank God you got that reference.
Yeah, no, Agent Smith's the best. He's like one of the best.
Even though those two movies are garbage.
They are garbage, but I found... No, okay. For any of you listening, here is how you enjoy the Matrix trilogy. Are you all ready?
You watch the first one, you watch the Animatrix, and you're done.
No. I've formulated it out. Here's what you do. You watch the first one in its entirety. You watch the Animatrix in its entirety. And
they're both fantastic.
The second movie, you watch the first 10 minutes or so you get that cool fight between Neo and the agents. Then you stop, and you fast forward until you get to the freeway scene, where they're fighting over the Merovingian, or where they're fighting over the Keymaker.
Yeah, and the albino twins are going after him.
Then you watch the rest of that movie, because it's serviceable from there. Then you boot up the third movie, and you watch the last fight, and you're done. Done. It's all wrapped up. You're all done.
Oh, God.
See, this is...
Oh, God!
See, this is why I was kind of happy that you decided to go back and level up, because I knew this trap was coming. I'm like, man, if he hits this trap and dies, he's going to be so pissed off. As you have every right to be.
But it would also be funny.
It would have been really
funny. It would have been really funny.
I'd like to think of myself as a trickster mentor, not an asshole.
But I also survived it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I did good.
So, now that you've dug yourself into the pit, that is how you watch the Matrix movies, and it's actually enjoyable. You're welcome.
But what about Enter the Matrix? The video game that is canon.
I've played it. It's not great.
It is not great.
Although, a game that doesn't get any kind of recognition at all, which is kind of sad.
Path of Neo?
Path of Neo is so good, though!
I only played the demo. But I liked it. It fixed a lot of my problems that I had with Enter the Matrix.
Oh, it's fucking fantastic.
Oh, hi! Oh, God.
Careful.
That's oil.
Yeah. This is one of those areas you want to go around. There is a way to go around.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I just didn't realize it was oil. I was like, oh, zombie lady. I know you.
Path of Neo is a perfectly competent and pretty fun brawler, actually. The combo...
Wasn't it made by part of the same team that made that John Woo video game, Stranglehold?
Yeah, I think so.
I could be wrong. I'm speaking out my ass. I'm not going to fact check this until later.
Whatever.
Does not
Nobody
open
cares
from this side.
But it's a completely competent brawler. It's actually pretty fun. Some of the combos you get to at the end of the game, though, are fucking ridiculous. Well, by the end of the game, you get to the climactic fight between you and Agent Smith, like fighting in buildings and stuff. Except if you're even halfway competent at that game, you are just pulling off like 50 hit combos on Smith and he can't even touch you.
Nice.
It's not even...
I love that feeling.
It's not even fair. You just thrash him, but you still technically lose the fight. Oh, no, I'm wrong, actually. It's better than that.
Oh, God.
You can actually win that fight in the video game.
Okay.
Like, because there's the scene where, you know, Agent Smith, like, slams Neo into the ground and there's that big shockwave. You can be on the giving end of that instead of the receiving end.
Awesome.
You can just thrash him. And then what happens next is the best meta video game moment in history. Bar none, period.
Okay.
It's perfect. You fight Agent Smith, you slam him into the ground, and then suddenly the screen goes white. And the two red chairs show up, and these two like Atari pixel art characters walk onto screen, sit down in the chairs, and they're like, "Hello, we're the Wachowskis." And it's them. It's really them doing the voice. It's really them doing the voice work, and they're like, "Yeah, see, we wrote the movies with this kind of like, you know, Jesus thing, you know, this sacrifice idea behind it, but that's kind of lame in a video game. So
that is amazing.
We pondered over our options."
And that sounds exactly like something they would do.
Like, we pondered options, so we just decided to do this instead. So enjoy a little Hulk versus Galactus action. And the screen goes black, goes back to the video game, and I'm not making this up. I swear to God, this is the end boss of the game. The millions upon millions of Agent Smiths that have been showing up all start grabbing cars and concrete and wood, and they start throwing it into this giant pile and climb into it and make a giant Agent Smith out of like debris and rubble.
That is amazing.
And you fight it.
This is the timeline I want to live in.
I swear to God, it happens, and it is the best dumb video game thing I've ever seen. Actually, back that way you were going, if I am correct, is kind of a cool optional side path we'll have to look at later.
Oh, okay.
Because it's...
I was going to say, it looked kind of like progress, so I was just exploring the area.
But it's not. Yeah, it's...
Ah!
It is
Fuck you!
The dumbest, most ridiculous, best video game ending ever. It's so stupid. It's like something you'd see from, like, fucking Gurren Lagann.
Sold.
Yeah, it's great.
Gurren Lagann.
Oh, what's hilarious, though, is they chop the third movie in that game into tiny-ass pieces.
Well, you kind of have to.
Literally.
Whoa!
Surprise, bitch! Wham!
Well, the five fingers say the face. Slap!
Yeah, right? Bet you thought you were done with me. Wham!
That's mildly irritating, because I think I had enough to level. I was going like, okay, well, after I explore behind this house, I'm just gonna go back.
Yeah, of course. So, to everyone listening to this, seriously, go check out Path of Neo. It's not a great video game, but it's a stupid fun distraction. You could probably beat it in like 8 hours, give or take.
And you can probably find it for under $5.
Oh, yeah, it's dirt cheap. Dirt cheap.
Also, get Enter the Matrix while you're at it.
Don't
get a friend. No.
Oh, are you talking about the fighting game?
I am damn right I'm talking about the fighting game. Police Car Man versus Firebird Man. Are you shitting me? It is the best.
It is pretty amazing.
But that's it. That's the only redeeming quality of that. And the soundtrack isn't terrible.
You know, I will say, there is one moment that's actually good from Into the Matrix, and it's not even the gameplay. It's one of the little cutscenes or whatever. I think it's Ghost is his name? The male lead of that game?
Yeah, that's Ghost.
Who's totally in love with Trinity, and he literally talks to Oracle, and he's like, yeah, you told me she wasn't ever going to love me, and I was like, cool. What was something like, I felt freed from expectation. You're like, wow, that actually makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah.
She's never going to be into you. Okay. That's fair.
I can live with this.
Man.
Still hot, though.
That raises some interesting relationship questions. Could you imagine if you literally could just talk to someone who would literally just look at you and another person and go, it's never going to happen, ever. Just stop. It's never going to happen. And you believe them?
Oh!
You get absolutely none of the...
Well, that's kind of sad.
You get absolutely none of the... But what about just... No. Just flat out, no. It's never going to happen. Ever. Just stop. Oh, well. Okay, then.
Okay.
Yeah. Because once that's over, then you're like, oh, okay, I'll just set up a friendship with this person or whatever, because I still think they're cool. Unless you're a scumbag. Don't be a scumbag, listeners.
Yeah. Remember, women are not machines that you put friendliness tokens into so they give you sex. That is not how it works.
It's true. I'm assuming.
Trust me, it's true. If that's what you think, that's bad and you should feel bad.
You know who I blame for that? BioWare.
I almost got hit by that trap because I was sitting here like, BioWare? Like, no, that's just basic human decency.
Yeah, but the opposite of that is like, if I'm just nice enough, like BioWare, blame them.
But the opposite of that is BioWare.
Blame them. Then unlearn that behavior. You got a straw man, blame them, now just stop.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
But I was super nice. Good. I'm
so,
glad.
That's good. You're not an asshole. Congratulations.
I'm glad you did that. You made the world slightly better for another person. Good job.
You were being polite. Congrats, you were showing basic human decency. I thought that was like an alien egg for a second there.
Hard.
Be like, that would be the coolest
hard
crossover.
Left turn. Actually, I've thought about that. Like, I would love to see xenomorphs show up in a medieval setting, because I just want to see a knight or a warrior who has, like, a whole quiver of swords on his back, so every time he stabs one, it starts to melt. He grabs a fresh blade.
That would be interesting. Yeah. Oh, shit, hi!
Hey, I think that guy has your souls, too.
Yeah.
Hey. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, actually, I think that was enough to put me up to pretty much the level I need so I can undisappoint myself.
I was disappointed, and then I got undisappointed.
I just realized that me doing a goofy-ass shrug does not play well for the fact that we have no face cam. Is this progress?
To the left.
I went through a gate.
This will put you back up on that ridge where you got smacked by that guy with the bag.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not dealing with the kidnapper today.
Alright, are you gonna go ahead and,
Should we go check out that other way?
I want to say yes, but not yet.
Okay, then I will continue this way. God damn it!
So once again,
I love the fact that I just hear the noise.
because of the connection between the treehouse and the lab, I can't hear anything. This is all visual. So I'll just see him occasionally disappear. I'm like, oh, he must have heard the sound.
Basically,
By the way, you're officially going backwards.
I am?
Because you go down, you hit that gate. On the other side, through that little village, is the hole. And then there's the little oil river or whatever it is. So the best way to proceed is to go and fight that bagman.
Damn
I'm
it!
dead serious.
Okay.
Once again, he's got an extremely easy exploit.
Oh yeah, I just wasn't expecting him to sucker punch me. It was like something out of a bad kung fu comedy
The only
movie.
thing that could have been better, though, is if you had turned the corner and he just wound up that kick.
Just giving me enough time to go, oh, fuck.
Sparta! Wham! Damn it. Fuck you, Gerard Butler.
Damn you, Gerard Butler! Oh, hey. What gave it away?
Glory be, you know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many,
True.
and the beasts more than I can count.
Okay.
A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my.
Don't worry, I can fix it.
No, you can't, because we are...
I can fix it.
Oh. Are you right at this point? Shit! You scared me! Jerk? Jerk? What the fuck
Way
was
to go,
that?
Jerry.
Damn it, Kyle! Oh, I got blue elixir. That's neat. Ah, sure. Let's see. What do? Man with giant lollipop? I'm assuming you open this gate and piss someone off.
Correct, son.
Wow. I thought I was bad.
Yeah, that's okay.
As I walk around the corner and get smacked in the face by a bagman again.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be funny if I'm talking smack and then die.
Actually,
Raven.
fight that crow and then climb that ladder.
Going up. Yay! Ah! Oh god! Oh god!
Welcome to the crow's nest.
Ah, the pun. It hurts. My weakness. Oh, cool. Not gonna wear those.
Oh, great. I imagine the hunter literally picks him up, looks at him, and
Great.
throws him off the side of the
Socks.
roof. I got a rock. I got a saw cleaver. I got Ludwig's Holy Blade. I got a rock. Throws
I got a rock.
Alright. So, Bagman is around the corner as soon as you deal with puppets.
That's fine. Didn't want that health anyway. You jackass.
You've only got to tag him 2 or 3 times. And once you do that, he'll go for his rage mode, just backstab the shit out of him.
He's behind
he's
the
around the
building, isn't
building.
he?
Although you could just go kill that guy.
I'm gonna kill this guy.